Big Mama gonna be in there frying some good chicken to this album. Ooh, with some greens and some cornbread.
A little Sunday fish fry with the windows open and it's blasted.
Ooh, she gonna be in there. Ooh, y'all, do Grandma got them arms? What's up, everybody? It's your boy Camarray.
And I'm Zaiah. And this is the Music Report Card, where albums are reviewed based on the vocals, lyrics,
the production, and the sonic flow, y'all.
All right, today we are going to be reviewing Silk Sonic's new album.
An Evening with Silk Sonic. That just sounds...
It just sounds like
it's a moment.
Yeah.
Like you want to put on your flyers
Supersonic.
No. That's too fast. It's giving very
there's some
much...
fast ones on. There's some funky fast ones on here.
It's giving
still
me
give
like
you kind of what you need.
Marvin Gaye, Frankie Beverly.
I mean, you know, it's some to get that little vibe. If y'all haven't already watched the first video, which is our actual reaction video, make sure you go back and check that out, where we actually listen to the songs and react to them. And now we're gonna review and talk about those same songs as our favorite songs on the album.
That's right. But before we get into that, let's give you a little bit of background history on Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic is an American band comprised of solo artists Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak. In 2017, Anderson was an opening act on the European leg of Bruno's 24 Karat Magic World Tour. The two maestros began working on music shortly thereafter, and the result was Silk Sonic.
Their first single, Leave the Door Open, reached #1 in the United States, Israel, Malaysia, and New Zealand. The song was also certified double platinum in the United States. The group was named by the legendary Bootsy Collins, who also appears on the album An Evening with Silk Sonic, and we are here to review it. Okay, now listen. This ain't gonna be good.
Ooh, you hit a low up.
This is going to be good. And I just want to say, I love this time of year because everybody is coming out with their A game. We've got Adele coming, we've got Alicia Keys coming, and Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak are leading the way for like the music season, if you will. And so I'm just excited. So with that being said, we here at the Music Report Card love a good little, you know what I'm saying, salutation. So we're going to cheers and toast to Bruno, Anderson, Silk Sonic, Bootsy Collins, everybody.
We are.
Okay? This goes out to y'all. Thank you so much.
So much
for this wonderful album. And we're going to review it and give y'all all of our notes. But this goes out to y'all. Let's
go.
Sip, sip. Trip, trip. Y'all got that? Yeah.
All right. Before I get into my first favorite, into talking about it, I would like to invite y'all to subscribe.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all hit this video with a thumbs up.
Wow.
Make sure you drop down in the comments, y'all.
Come on here.
Share this with all your peoples.
Ooh.
Put it on your Facebook. Put it on your IG.
Yeah.
With some other stuff.
Y'all know, okay, so y'all know, y'all can like screen record.
Put it on Twitter.
MySpace. Black Planet, wherever you know what I'm saying, go and get your social media.
And also click on the notification bell. But you can also follow us on social media
at the Music Report Card.
So come on. We will leave the door open
for you.
Which leads into my first favorite, which is
I'ma leave the door open. I'ma leave the door open. Yeah.
Y'all, that song
Still to this day.
And for months and years and centuries to come will be a song.
It's a moment.
I don't even know that I have to really talk about it and give you notes. It's just such a classic song that just does what it does. It has great lyrics.
Yes.
And who thinks to say, like, in case you're trying to lay in these arms, I'm gonna leave the door.
Listen, because I'm gonna be in here by myself. I'm gonna go ahead and go to sleep. But
however, you want to give me a little tap on the shoulder, I might roll over. All right.
Baby, I heard you.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Boom.
I'm gonna leave the door open. Is just like I remember going to this little R&B night, and I'm talking about they played this song, and the whole club went up. And this is a slow song, so that's so unheard of. And I love that it's doing well did well on radio. That's just I love it. Silk Sonic, Leave the Door Open. That is an amazing number.
Yes, it is. Camarray, what is your first favorite song?
Fly As Me, ladies and gentlemen. The best song on the album.
Is
Fly
it?
As Me.
Are you going to put your glasses back on for him?
Absolutely.
You going to put your glasses back on for him?
Should I?
Where they at?
Okay.
Where they at?
Give me a little brief intermission, okay, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Fly As Me. Is the best.
You may not be able to see your notes now, so you're gonna have to just give him the Fly As Me moment.
I'm gonna give him a Fly As Me moment.
Give him a little Ray Charles and wrap it up. Wrap it up real quick.
Fly As Me is one of the best songs on the album. It is so funky, so soulful. I love, and I'm gonna point this out early in the review. I love that Anderson really, I would say almost took the lead in a lot of these songs, because when you have an artist like Bruno Mars, who is, like, in my opinion, the male Beyonce of our generation, this big performer, big vocal, big everything else, Anderson comes in with this kind of quirky, spunky feeling, and it's just felt throughout this entire
he's the little Andre 3000
album.
to this moment.
Absolutely. And so on Fly As Me, it really freaking works. He's talking his stuff and basically saying, I deserve to be with somebody as fly as me. But not only that, but you deserve to be seen with somebody like as fly as me. And that's like so playeristic, so super, what's it called? Super fragilistic, calocious. Y'all know what I'm saying. It's
that ain't what it was, but okay.
Y'all know what it is. Fly As Me, my favorite song on the album. Listen to it. Please go download it, listen, all that good stuff. Drop down in the comments and let me know that's y'all's favorite song too. Okay? Alright, let's move on.
Alright, don't get too comfortable, because Put On a Smile was definitely giving me what I needed. I love the vocals of this song. Let me just start with saying that. You can feel all the extra rasp in the vocals.
Oh my
You can feel that, he mean what he's saying, what he's talking about. But the concept's all about smiling through the pain of this relationship that's not really existing anymore. And it starts off with, is it Bootsy Collins who's in the beginning saying that it's okay to beg in the rain. And I love they have these little rain sounds in the song, but they're so subtle. They're there and felt and definitely heard, but they still just are subtle at the same time, and they blend so well with the track that you almost don't even hear it. And
it's just felt.
Yeah, it's just felt. So I just love that they threw that in there. And but yeah, trying to put on a smile when the only thing worth smiling for was you. So that's one of the lyrics in the song, and that's just so clever to me. Like, like who thinks to? I guess there's other songs that are similar to this conceptually, but I feel like it's just done so differently. I'm trying to put on a smile. Yeah, like I'm just gonna continue to have to try to put on this smile in front of everybody when really I'm missing you and I'm wanting you, and I'm out here begging in the rain for you to come back to me, and all that. Yeah,
and I'm gonna take a piece of my last song's notes and put them on. I'm just gonna insert this here. I love the song as well. I love all the songs, but I really love the background vocals of this song and all of them. And I want to say this for all the other super groups that are out there that have been TGT, LSG, everybody else, the girls from the show, the BT show, and all the super groups that are to come. This is how you do it. This is
how you do it.
This is how you do it. Listen, these two gentlemen, they work their behinds off, and they both are on these backgrounds. You can hear Bruno, you can hear Anderson, and it's so seamless. Yeah. Like, it doesn't sound like in TGT's case, like Tank just went in and recorded everything and harmonized with himself.
And not even just the backgrounds, though. It's also like like blending well from one person singing to the other person singing. It's like, wait, did that just transition and Bruno singing now?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's very seamless. And just it's done so well. Camarray, what's your next favorite song?
Okay, so my next favorite song is Skate. Now listen, ladies and gentlemen, a little piece of info about the music report card. We always have notes, but I don't need no music. I want to praise the Lord. Listen, I don't need no notes for this here. This is Skate, okay? Skate is the second single from the album. It is so boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
I'm trying to ride. I love the video also. I love how simplistic their choreography is. I think this is a little bit more on the Bruno side, but the little pop, 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 like how they just pop a little bit, that is so clever to me. It don't take a whole lot of, it don't take all that. It's the simple, simplistic moves that they are doing in the video. Love the video. But vocally, okay, Bruno is not to be played with. Bruno is actually like, I won't say in the rafters, but what's right after the rafters? Like he up there, okay?
He's in the rafters.
Yeah, like that, and to be like this kind of smooth, soulful, kind of groovy type song, Bruno's vocals are soaring.com. And then you got Anderson, who kind of mellows it out and kind of balances it out and brings this, how you do what you do, ooh. Like, it's so brilliant. So that is my second favorite song, Skate. Amazing.
All right, moving on to my final favorite, which is Blast Off. So this song is just all about good vibes, y'all. The song, you could just pick what you want the song to be about. Do you want it to be, it may be about just taking a love, or like the energy of that love like to another level, or it could be about getting high, because that's kind of what I picked up on. It's talking about we, you know, all I see is the clouds, and we in the clouds, we going higher and higher, and I took a little something to get here. So you already was on something before you even showed up, but let's go higher and higher and higher. Bring your friends, bring everybody. We gonna be on scrubbing the ground on the moon, looking down at the world. Look at them, they all going crazy, and the world's going crazy and tripping, and we're just on a whole different energy and vibe. It's just cool while everybody else tripping. So it's,
they said it, leave the door open. They said if you smoke, I got the haze.
That's what I'm saying. So
that's what it said.
They already was setting it up. Go ahead, dunk it. Dunk it.
Yes.
So yeah, Blast Off. Y'all definitely got to check that one out. Drop down in the comments and let me know what you think about that one, because I think that one might be my favorite.
I'm going to drop down in the comments first and say I love the ending of that song and all of those key change modulations, whatever that is.
I think what was happening, I don't even know that there was a key change necessarily. I have to listen to it again. And if you listen to it, let us know what you think down in the comments. But it sounds like what was happening is they were just taking each other's notes. So it's almost like they were in the same key, but they were it went from the low note went away, and then that low went to the top note, or it got a little bit more faint, and then they just kept adding a higher and higher note, so it felt like it was going higher and higher, which is pretty much what the song is talking about,
because we getting high, we getting lifted.
Exactly. So yeah,
I love
it's that ending, y'all.
Blast Off.
And that ending of how you blasting off.
Come on, somebody. Yes, sir. But we can't wrap this thing up without my last favorite song, which is After Last Night, I Think I'm in Love with You. Like, who thinks to say that? Like, your stuff was so good, okay? After last night, I think I'm in love with you.
After that dinner you cooked last night?
Well, he said, well, I don't know if the dinner was the gushy and all that. Because, listen, ladies, listen, if the kids is watching, put the kids to bed, okay? Because he said it's the gushy from last night that made me fall in love with you, okay? And that thing got good to me. And Bruno again. Bruno and Anderson's vocals are top notch. And one thing that I want to say as I was listening to this album while doing my side job, which is Uber, how about that? And everybody was talking about how it seems like they're just so talented that it just seems like they're just playing around. Like, they're not taking this thing like super seriously, although of course they're serious about their music and all of that, but it's just like they say whatever they want to and it just works. Like, they're not in there like trying to rhyme this word with the next. It just flows effortlessly.
Keeping it funky.
Keeping it funky, keeping it true to the soul legends, huh? Come on, brother James Brown, brother Bootsy Collins, brother George Clinton, huh? Yes, After Last Night. And as I said, I love the background vocals. The blending of the two vocals are impeccable. And then the lyrics of the song are just amazing. So for me, After Last Night is the my top last song of the album. But let's get into our honorable mentions because this thing is getting good.
All right, what are your honorable mentions?
Okay, so I'm gonna put two of mine together. I know if you watched the first reaction video, we kind of separated them, but I have to put these two together right now, and they are Smoking Out the Window and Put on a Smile, which Zay has already mentioned. Now, this goes into when we start talking about the sonic flow of the album. I don't know if you guys pieced it together as I did, but the song, the album, in my opinion, really tells a story from start to finish. It starts with this leave the door open kind of moment, and this girl is amazing, and oh my gosh, I think I'm in love with you, and all of that. But then things go crazy and they go astray, and she got you smoking out the window. And in the song Smoking Out the Window, if you guys don't know it, they say this bitch got me paying a rent and all of that. Okay. I'm Put on a Smile. Did you notice one of the lyrics say, I called you out your name? Because that song, in my opinion, when I first heard it, I was like, damn, like this bitch could be like really harsh. But in the very next song, Put on a Smile, he's like, I called you out your name. I really didn't mean it, baby. Like, I'm begging and pleading, baby. Like, please. Like, I didn't mean it. And so it makes the song make more sense once you listen to Put on a Smile. And so for me, those two songs back to back, work. Hey, see me do me, that's me I went. Listen. It's so good. Say.
So Smoking Out the Window was definitely, Put on a Smile, as y'all know, was already one of my favorites. But Smoking Out the Window was one of my honorable mentions.
All right.
I love the whole concept of the song. You got your kids running around here. I'm fighting your ex-boyfriends. I'm in all this drama. And when it's all said and done, you ain't here. I thought you were mine, but you really everyone's. And now I'm sitting here by myself, smoking out the window, just tripping, thinking about you.
Yeah.
So but yeah, I think it is clever how that flowed into Put on a Smile, and is like, okay, I'm sorry that I said what I said. I didn't mean it, and I'm here begging and pleading, giving a little brandy tease.
Yes.
So yeah.
All right.
Any other?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. 777. So funky. So again, it's just like I said in the first video. It's like a player's anthem. Like, I'm feeling good. I don't have a care in the world. I'm gonna buy Vegas after this next row. Okay. I am feeling everything, the good vibes, good energy, and that's what the song feels like. It's so clever, so funky, so soulful, and so for me, that is my last honorable mention, but I literally could put everything on this list.
And you don't have any least favorites?
No least favorites.
I don't have any least favorites either. The album's relatively short. It's a 30-minute album, so.
And that should teach some of y'all come out here with these 5-year albums.
Gotta know how to hit it and quit it.
Hit it and quit it, okay? What they say, give me a 3-piece and a biscuit, boom, 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 boom. That's it, okay? That's it. So, I think we're good. Let's go ahead and give Silk Sonic an Evening with Silk Sonic their grade.
All right, so as it relates to vocals, we've already talked about how the vocals, what they're given throughout this actual review. I gave a 4.75. I'm gonna get right to it.
All right. I loved all of the vocals. I think, again, Bruno and Anderson collectively did an amazing job. So I gave them a 5.
Okay, perfect. As far as lyrics are concerned, I think they definitely were strong. It was dope that they, like Camarray was talking about, how they just kind of went with the flow of things and said what they said. I gave them a 4.5.
All right. Well,
I had to think about what my grade was. I was like, what did I give them?
I'm going with a 4.75. The only thing that could have made it a little bit better was if there was a song that was like, and that made you really, really, really think. But without that, I think it's still super duper strong. So I gave him a 4.75.
All right, moving on to the production. Production was definitely solid. Come on, it's Bruno Mars. It's Anderson .Paak. Like, come on, you know it. You know they coming with what it needs to come with. So yes. I gave a 4.75 for production.
For production, I gave them a 5. I thought it was brilliant. I loved the fact that Anderson played drums on pretty much all the songs. You hear Bruno on the congas and all the piano stuff, and all these two collectively are just musical geniuses, vocally and musically. So for me, production gets a 5. And y'all know, I always say I love when you can play live instruments on a track and make it sound like an actual studio.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That really works for me. So 5.
All right, moving on to the sonic flow. Sonic flow of this album, because it was short and because all the songs just like made sense. He knew when to speed it up, slow it down, flip it, flop it, twerk it, stop, all that.
Yes.
5. It was perfect for me. It just flowed so seamless. Great. They put it together well. Camarray talked about the flow and the storytelling throughout.
Yes.
5.
5 for me as well, as I mentioned, the storytelling. But then I also want to mention that I thought it was very, very smart to space out the singles. So it was like Leave the Door Open is in the beginning, and you got Skates towards the end, and you've got Smoking Out the Window in the beginning. So you get all these, you get new songs in the middle to what you already become comfortable with. And I thought that was also very, very brilliant. So for me, again, a 5 for the sonic flow.
All right, once we add all of those scores up, flip it, flop it, twerk it, stop it, we end up with a 4.84 average, which gives us a percentage of
97 percentile. Ooh, it's up there.
It's up
and it's
because if it's up, then it's up.
If it's up, then it's stuck.
Which gives us a grade of.
Can we get a drum roll, please? Oh,
we might have to let this one last a little longer.
What y'all think they got? 97%? What that sound like? Y'all don't know if y'all was in grade school. 97.
If you came home with a 97, was your mama happy or sad? Or mad?
Huh? They got an A. A-T-L-E. Listen. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Again, they are leading off this next season of music. Super, super amazing. I can't wait to hear. Super. I cannot wait to hear the albums that are to come. I hope this is not a one-hitter quitter. I hope they come back, give us a deluxe album, give us a second album, give us a something, and just expand on this soulful journey that they've taken us on an evening with Silk Sonic. But again, this is not just about what we have to say about the album. We want to know what you have to say.
Absolutely.
So please drop down in these good comments and let us know your favorite songs. Do you think this album was trash? I don't know. I'm gonna disagree with you, and I might come for you.
You gotta listen to it a few times now.
No, I was sold first.
Yeah, but listen to it a few times.
Yes, but please drop down in the comments and let us know your faves, your dislikes, all of that. All right. Then after you do that, make sure you hit this video with a thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel here at the Music Report Card. How about that? Then, if you don't mind, would you share it with your family and friends? Huh?
Please do.
Please, your mom.
We know your mama gonna love this album.
Ooh, it's about your grandmama.
Your grandmama.
Ooh, she gonna be. Ooh,
I already sent it to my mama, and I ain't sent her no other albums.
Big mama gonna be in there frying some good chicken to this album. Ooh, with some greens and some cornbread.
A little Sunday fish fry with the windows open and it's blasted.
Ooh, she gonna be in there. Ooh, y'all, do grandma got them arms?
If her arm don't look like this.
Yes, sir.
She ain't cooking good if
she
her arm
ain't
don't look like
cooking
this.
good enough, huh? You gotta put a little fat back in that thing. All right, but this has been the Music Report Card. We love you so much for watching. I am your boy, Camarray.
And I'm Zaiah.
We'll talk to y'all next time.
Peace out.
Peace.